start. Game 10 of IPL between Royal Challengers Bangalore and Mumbai Indians. Both these teams have played 2 games. They have won 1 and lost 1. Well, RCB are coming off a terrible defeat. Mumbai Indians are coming off a sweet victory. So let's talk about RCB first. Devdutt Padikkal had scored a half century in the first game and not many runs in the second. Well, he is a very talented player, so expect him to, he will definitely get a game and expect him to score runs. And then there's Aaron Finch. Well, Aaron Finch is a huge player. He can get the team off to a flyer in a matter of, a couple of overs. So Aaron Finch and Devdutt Padikkal are the openers. And then there's Virat Kohli at number 3. Well, Kohli hasn't got too many runs this season so far. I'm sure he's definitely upset about it. So expect him to get some runs in the game against Mumbai. You don't normally see Kohli going through a lean phase for so long. So Kohli at 3. And then there's AB de Villiers at 4. Josh Philippe batted at 3 in the previous game against Kings 11 Punjab. Well, I didn't like him, batting at 3 because Virat Kohli owns the number 3 spot. So Josh Philippe makes sense at 5. Remember Parthiv Patel, there's no game for Parthiv Patel again, remember. He can only bat in the top 3 and the top 3 are pretty much settled. So Parthiv can only come into the team if Devdutt Padikkal have a terrible couple of games. So no Parthiv Patel again. So my top 5 are Devdutt Padikkal, Aaron Finch, Virat Kohli, AB de Villiers and Josh Philippe. And they've gone with Shivam Dube and Washington Sundar at 6 and 7. And Dube have gone at 11 over in the previous game. But remember, he picked up Nicholas Pooran and Glenn Maxwell. So expect them to keep their place. Dube at 6 and Washington Sundar at 7. And who are the 4 frontline bowlers? Yuzvendra Chahal and Navdeep Saini will keep their place. And what about Dale Steyn and Umesh Yadav? Steyn have gone at 9 in the opening game, 14 in the second game. Umesh Yadav at 12 in the opening game, 11 in the previous game. So the 2 international players are leaking runs. That is a worry for Royal Challengers Bangalore. So I expect Chris Morris, or either they might look at Isuru Udana as well in place of Dale Steyn. Well, Chris Morris makes sense as he's a handy lower order batsman as well. He can hit sixes when needed. So Chris Morris in for Dale Steyn and Mohammad Siraj in for Umesh Yadav. So 2 changes, Morris for Steyn and Siraj for Umesh. So this is my RCB team. Now let's move to Mumbai Indians. Quinton de Kock and Rohit Sharma are the openers. 2 world-class openers. There's absolutely no issues there. And Surya Kumar Yadav at 3 and Saurabh Tiwari at 4. Well, initially I thought Ishan Kishan would be batting at 4, but Saurabh Tiwari is playing really well. Number 4 is a key position. He's a bridge between the top order and the finishers. And Saurabh Tiwari has done really well so far. So Saurabh Tiwari at 4. And then there's Hardik Pandya and Karan Pollard. You just can't question their abilities. Pandya and Pollard at 5 and 6. And left arm spinner in Krunal Pandya at 7. Rahul Chahar at 8. And then the 3 top quality fast bowlers in James Pattinson, Trent Boult and Jasprit Bumrah. So there's absolutely no reason to change this Mumbai Indians squad. They've scored 195 in the previous game and won by 49 runs. So they have ticked almost all the boxes, Mumbai Indians. Kohli loves scoring runs against Mumbai. So expect this to be a very interesting tussle. Kohli versus Boult is a contest within a contest. So expect plenty of runs. The captain winning the toss will choose to field first, keeping the due factor in mind. So expect a lot of runs and expect a fantastic contest on Monday at the Dubai International Cricket Stadium. Thank you.